Hey guys, how's it going? Fluffy Man here at the Pizza Department. Today we are going to be discussing how to find the fire escape exits for each map. I'm going to start with the first map and then work my way down to the hardest map. So, this is Experimentation. This is going to be the first map that you usually start your game on, or if you're new, this will usually be your first map. So, what you'll do, you're going to hop out of your ship, you're going to go down until you find the first ladder. You're going to take the ladder up the stairs, and you're going to have two paths to the one to the main entrance to your right, but we're going to ignore that. We're going to go left. There's going to be a set of stairs, and this is going to lead you to the fire escape for this map. Fire escapes are really good to help you avoid enemies if they're hanging out at the main entrance, or maybe you have a turret, or if you just want to spice it up a little bit and try a different entrance. So moving on to the second map. So the second map is going to be Assurance, and the way to get to the ladder is... Whoops, that's not going to be it. So first things first, don't jump in mud. Let's try that again. So the first thing we're going to do is jump off of the ship. We're going to take a left, followed by an immediate left again. This time there's a pumpkin in my way, so you just get around that obstacle. Once you've done that, you're going to keep going straight until you come up to this construction platform. There's going to be a ladder on it, and you're just going to take the ladder up. It's going to take you to the top of this boulder here, and once you are up here, you're going to see a pipe. You've got two ways you can go, left or right. You're always going to want to take the right if you're trying to get to the fire escape. It's going to take a little bit of a jump, and then it's going to take another jump to your left here. And here it is. Here is the second fire escape. So moving on to the next map. So this is going to be Vow, and Vow is a little... There's a few ways you can get there, but I'm going to show you the easiest one to remember for me anyway. So if you go slightly left, you're going to see that there's going to be a creek, and if you just follow the creek line from the left, it'll take you to a dam and a walkway to get to the main entrance. So until you hit that, just keep following the creek. Once you see it, it's going to be on the right side of the dam, and all you're going to do is go down this little path right here. You shouldn't take any fall damage doing this. And bam, we are at the fire exit. Again, there are easier ways, but this is the easiest for me. On to the next map. So this is going to be offense. So there's a couple ways you can do this. One, if you can time your jump and get on that pipe, you can make it. But I'm going to show you the surefire way to do it. You will need a portable ladder, so you'll have to buy this. But once you have that, you're going to follow this pipeline until you hit the first silo. The silo is going to be your landmark. Once you have found it, you're going to take a quick look and take a look right, and you're going to see a little corner here. And what you're going to do is you're going to come to this corner, and you are going to place your ladder on it. Sometimes you do need to jump, otherwise the placement can get a little weird. It might take a couple tries. Once you do that, you're going to climb up your ladder, take a left, you're going to see your silo to your left, and then to your right will be the fire exit, and bam, you're good to go. So this next map is called March, and it's got 3 different fire escapes, and I'm going to show you how to get to each one. This map is fairly big. The inside area is fairly big. There can be a lot of loot, and also it's, one of my opinion, one of the more dangerous ones you're going to start learning. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the front of the ship, and you're going to go straight and take a slight left. Now, if you don't take that slight left, you could end up running into a mud pit and end up drowning yourself. But you're just pretty much going to keep going slightly left, stay close to the little hill here, and then you're going to go around it. And your fire escape will be right up here. So that is how you get to the first fire exit. Now I'll show you the next 2. I'll go ahead and show you the next 2, since their paths are pretty much going to be the same. So when you get off the ship, the door will be facing the entrance. You'll just take a immediate left. And pretty much all you're going to do is, once you take that left, just keep going straight, and your fire exit will be to your left once you've gone straight for a little bit. All you have to do is drop down there, and you're pretty well good to go. So I'd recommend hugging the hill as you go down so you don't take fall damage. I don't think you will if you just fall down, but I can't remember, so just be careful on that. So to get to the next one, you're just going to turn around and you're gonna hug the left side of the map for a little ways. You are going to come to two hills, and there's gonna be a little crevice in between them. You're gonna go through here, and it's gonna be once you've made it through the crevice, it'll be to your right, right here. But I'm gonna show you how easy to miss. I'm gonna go forward a little ways, and I'm gonna show you a landmark that can help you judge. There's going to be a pit of mud here that you can drown in. So once you've hit that, you've gone too far. So we'll go ahead and backtrack a little bit. And there's your fire escape right here. And just to kind of help you out and show you what it looks like from the opposite end from the crevice, I'm going to go back up and show you what it looks like from this angle so you have a better idea. It can also be used as a landmark if you do get lost on how to find it. So just find the opening right here and look to your left if you're facing that opening, and that'll be your fire escape for this map. And on to the next. So for Rend, it's a little bit more tricky. You're gonna want to be looking at your map here. There's gonna be a pathway directly straight to your left. That's what we're aiming for. So whenever you're getting off the ship, kind of aim your character towards that pathway, then jump off to go in that direction. If you run into a hole, you went too far right. So it's not terribly hard to miss, but it can get pretty easy to get lost this map. So once you found that pathway, you're pretty well gonna follow it. I kind of like to try and stay in the middle of it. And what I usually do here is while staying in the middle, I'm just gonna be going forward, and I'm going to be looking for pretty much a blocked path, and then I'm going to take a slight left. I'm going to follow that, and what I'm looking for now is going to be, here we are, this light right here. So you're going to be looking for this light. Once you found this light, it's going to be your indicator where the fire exit is. You're going to look left of it and look for a little hole to drop down into, and your fire exit's going to be down here. It can be a little tricky to find, and it's easy to get lost. So on to the next. This is Dyne. It's one of my more favorite maps. So for here, how you're going to do this, when you get off the ship, you're going to be looking for the edge, and you're going to line up diagonally with it. You will need a ladder. So once you jump off the ship, all you're going to need to do is just keep going straight. If you jumped off diagonally, it'll be a pretty easy path. And what you'll do here, take your ladder, throw it up, and you are good to go. This is one of my more favorite maps and one of my more favorite fire escapes. That makes this map a lot better. So this next map is Titan. It is the most dangerous map in the game, but it's also got one of the more easier fire escapes to find. So getting off the ship, you're just going to go as if you're going to the main entrance. You're going to jump off, you're going to go up all the stairs, and once you hit the top, you're going to take an immediate left, and the fire escape will be down just a few feet. But it's definitely important to use the fire escape or utilize it on this map. This place has a lot more dangerous monsters, and it's entirely possible to get killed right out the gate going into the main entrance or even the fire escape. So just being able to go back and forth between those entrances will help your survival rate quite a bit here. So definitely learning the fire escapes can help quite a bit in many aspects. A few times I've went into them and there's just been loot laying around right at the exit or around it. It's a good way to make extra money before leaving, so always make sure to check your fire escapes, especially if you're behind on quota. Also, it's really good to check them as well, like especially if you play with mods. I play with one that has fake fire escapes, so I like to check these before going in, because as you can see if you've watched any of my shorts, I've been eaten by doors quite a bit. It's good for that. But I do appreciate you guys watching my video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. If you didn't like it, please let me know why, and leave me a comment, and I'll see if I can make some improvements for future videos. This has been Fluff with Pizza Department. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeet.
Hey, Fluffy. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, looks like I'm going down. Oh, 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 oh.